On our top story. Hi, Timon.
Hi, Julie, Dina, good afternoon. We're not used to paying attention to Springfield this time of year, but lawmakers are scrambling to come up with an energy deal, and Democrats are forcing through their state boundary maps. Tuesday morning, Democrats unveiled a newer version of their revised state legislative boundary map. 45 minutes later, lawmakers met in committee, and by the end of the day, the House, along a party line vote, passed the measure. Republicans slammed the lack of transparency.
We've just allocated the very bare minimum of public notice.
Very disappointed by this process, but unfortunately not at all surprised.
The redrawn map, which will favor the Democratic Party over the next decade, uses U.S. Census data released in early August. There were 11th-hour tweaks that few people knew about. Even the Democratic chair of the redistricting effort said she couldn't address the last-minute changes.
Perhaps the line was off, and it had to be fixed.
Can you respond specifically, though, on what those changes were, the errors, and how they were corrected?
No.
Reform groups called the map-making process a charade. Madeline Dubeck of Change Illinois said Illinois majority lawmakers disrespected and disregarded constituents and valuable community input in redrawing and ramming through revised state representative and Senate district maps Tuesday after census data revealed their first maps violated the Constitution's one-person, one-vote principle. Also overnight,
Senate Bill 18, having received the required constitutional majority, is declared passed.
the Senate passed energy legislation that would keep 2 Exelon power plants open and address Governor Pritzker's climate change concerns.
I'm worried about the nuclear power plant worker who's staring up at the ceiling right now, wondering if she's going to have a job or going to have to move her family out of state.
Senators expect the House will tweak their bill, but they wanted to move the legislation to keep talks going and stave off potential disaster. Experts say if the nuclear plants close, 28,000 jobs will be lost, and local property taxes will go up $149 million. Governor Pritzker spokeswoman said the governor's office looks forward to working with members of the House to finalize an energy package that puts consumers and climate first. Before adjourning, the House voted down Governor Pritzker's proposed changes to ethics reform that the General Assembly passed in the spring. The bill, which good government groups said lacked teeth, is dead. Dina and Julie.